welcome to the Beauty Dish. My lips say spring, but the blizzard that's forecasted for tonight says winter, so that's what that's about. Okay, I'm really excited and maybe a little punchy today because last night I went shopping and, well, I just, ran into CVS for a few things. That's what I call shopping. And I found the new Maybelline limited edition color tattoos. So I've been looking for these for a few weeks now. They started popping up at certain Bed Bath & Beyond stores because certain stores have makeup departments now apparently, although the store near my house did not have it. But now they're really popping up at the CVS's in my area, and I think they've been in CVS for at least the past week or two. I've heard other people have found these limited edition color tattoos, so you know what to look for. There's a big standing display, and the thing is with CVS, it could be anywhere. I saw another Maybelline display which did not have the color tattoos at one of my CVS stores, just randomly by the liquor and beer, and it wasn't really anywhere near the makeup. So you do have to keep your eyes peeled, but it's easy to spot because it's a big display, and they have some of those cool mosaic blushes and the blush cream blush sticks, but I didn't really look at that at all. I went straight for the color tattoos, and I bought 3 shades. So I want to show you some swatches, and I want to show you them on my face. And if you're a fan of Bad to the Bronze, which is one of the permanent color tattoos, you will be wondering if these are sort of dupes. And so I will show you that one as well, so you can really see if you need to go on a quest for these guys or if you can skip it. So let me get started with the swatches. Okay, I think I'm going to start with the lightest shade that I got, and that is Beige-ing Beauty. And let's see. Now, I've already tried these on my face because I filmed that part before I did the rest of my makeup, so I know what I think about this, and hopefully you'll be able to see. So, in the pot, you probably can't tell, but this one has quite a bit. You know what, I'm going to swatch them on the inside of my arm. Hopefully I don't have to contort myself to put that on camera. Probably will. And I'm going to do a nice thick layer of this one just because it's very light. The actual base color, at least it's a little lighter than my skin, but it's so light that I don't think it will really show up on anybody. But it also has a lot of fine gold shimmer, so what you're really left with is gold shimmer, and I'm finding that is not something I really love. Okay, so there it is on my arm. I'm going to turn my arm slowly, hoping that this picks up the light, because there's really no color. Like I said, there's just gold shimmer. Now moving on to better things. So next up, Sleek and Spice. So there it is, and I'll show you these again when I put them on my face. But this is the one I think is the closest to Bad to the Bronze. Okay, it's warm toned, and it's definitely got a lot of really dark, rich color. So there it is. That is Sleek and Spice. On my arm, it looks very bronzy, but on my eye, I felt that it really went more gold. You can see and you can judge for yourself. Okay. So the next one is Nude Compliment, and it's not terribly nude at all. It is I think, to my eye, it's the cooler toned counterpart of Sleek and Spice. This actually is a nice dark rich taupe, I suppose, and I think it's cool, whereas Sleek and Spice is warm, so this one here is Nude Compliment, and I really, really love this one. I actually think both of these are gorgeous, but there's just something that looks just fabulous and expensive and rich about Nude Compliment. Okay, so now, just so you can compare and figure this out for yourself, I am going to do good old Bad to the Bronze, which for me is just a perfect sun-kissed goddess bronze shade. Okay, so this big mess is Bad to the Bronze. This is Sleek and Spice, and this is Nude Compliment. So you can see that they are very, very close. I totally did these in the wrong spot. Bad swatches right here. But yeah, I think Sleek and Spice is a little more brown here on my arm, but on my eye, I get a lot of kind of warm gold out of it. So and Bad to the Bronze is really just a true bronze. So they're not the same, but if you wanted to, if you have Bad to the Bronze, you could skip Sleek and Spice. So now I'm going to show you the demo and you can actually see what they look like on my eye, and maybe that will further enlighten you. I'm going to start with Nude Compliment, which is the cooler toned of the two. So with my finger, and I put on Nars Tinted Moisturizer, so that's what that is right there, but I didn't like cover my whole lid. It's just a little bit of residue. And this one applies really nicely. Alright, so that's a layer. I could just, you know, go with that, but I'm going to kind of build it up just a little so you can really, really see it. And yeah, I think it looks cool toned on my eye, just like it does in the swatch and on the pot. Alright, so there you go. I'm going to go in with Sleek and Spice now, which I believe to be a warmer toned shade from this collection. And yeah, and again, this really does look just like the swatch. This is more golden, a little bit bronzy. This is the one that's the most similar to Bad to the Bronze. Definitely. Definitely on the eye. Those are the two. So over here on this eye, Sleek and Spice and Nude Compliment. So here I am, as close as I think I can be. Nude Compliment, more cool toned. Sleek and Spice, more golden, warm toned. Now it's time for the pale shade, Beige-ing Beauty, which I love the name of that. How cute is that? I don't know what this color has to do with Beige-ing, which I assume they're, well, maybe it's like it's a play on bathing, actually. That's probably what it is. Okay. I'm really anxious to try this on the eye because, as you saw with the swatch, it kind of seems to have no base pigment. Kind of on me, it just reads as shimmer, but okay, on the eye it's not quite such a dire situation. I mean, it's not, there's not much color to it, but I don't know. It's, the funny thing is, like, the base tone of this actually seems lighter than my skin, so it's almost like a highlight shade that I'm putting all over my eye, and then the glitter particles are still, I don't know, quite pronounced, that it's hard to get it to look even, I think. Like, you know, when all you can see is glitter and the glitter's not uniformly distributed, it looks funny, and I think that's kind of what I'm seeing. Although, I mean, no one's going to ever examine me or you or anyone so closely that they're going to be like, oh, she's got like a grip of glitter right here and none over here and it looks messed up. That's never going to happen. Okay, so I feel that I built up Beige-ing Beauty pretty well, pretty strongly, as much as I thought I could, and I still just see a lot of gold shimmer. It's not totally even. My lids are paler. I mean, you can see it, so I don't have to describe it. You can see it. Okay, so I think for me, I was hoping this could work as a base. So I am going to put on some eyeshadow, and I will come back and show you and tell you how that worked. Okay, I spent just like 2 minutes putting some shadows on, and I'll try to let you take a look. But all I have on is eyeshadows, just 2 of them, and I used my Lorac Pro palette. I put Taupe all through the crease, and only the crease, like all the way across. And then I just went into Pewter with a pencil brush and just put it on the outer V, or really the outer corner, right there. So that is all I did, and you can still see the Beige-ing Beauty peeking through kind of right here on the lid, because I did not cover it up. And it was okay as a base. You know, I've never thought color tattoos made excellent eyeshadow bases. I would just rather use them on their own or with other creamy products or something like that. I like them for quick looks. I don't think they're as sticky as a proper eyeshadow base. Like, I love the Urban Decay Anti-Aging eyeshadow base. So I don't love this, and I don't think something with this much shimmer makes a great base. So, but you be the judge. I think a lot of people will find that they can work with this as an eyeshadow base and combine with powder eyeshadows. So there we go. Okay guys, that's it. I hope that really helped you out. I'm sure that other people have done videos on these colors, and probably all 6 of the colors. And just so you know, actually, there's a really pretty one called Caramel Cool, or Caramel Cool, whatever you say. And I didn't get that one because it's a really, really warm shade. I think if you have blue or green eyes, you need to get that one. It's really pretty, but not quite for me. And then there's a really, really pale shade, and then there's like an off black shade. So I got the 3 that worked for me. I think they were actually all in stock when I got them at CVS yesterday. So definitely shop around and look for those. I think they're also in Walgreens as well. And if you are a CVS shopper, and you know you have the rewards card, of course you do, scan it under the scanner thingy, and I got a $2 off Maybelline coupon when I scanned mine yesterday. And Maybelline is on sale this week, as always. If you spend 10 on Maybelline, you get back 3 extra bucks. So keep that in mind as well. And I hope this helped you, and I hope it really helped to see it on my eyes. I think that kind of makes all the difference. Even though I apply it with my fingers, swatching just isn't the same. So thank you so much for joining me, and good luck in your shopping, and have a wonderful day.